Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video we'll know how can we find the volume of the pyramid. At the first, what is the meaning of the pyramid? Pyramid is a three-dimensional shape that has base, and from the opposite side we have a vertex. This base as a polygon could be formed from three sides, so we can say that we have a triangular pyramid, or four sides, so we have here a rectangular pyramid, or five sides, so we have pentagon pyramid. Each face of the pyramid must be as a triangle. To find the volume we need to identify the base. So once we find the base, we need to find its area. To find the volume will be equals 1 over 3 multiplied by the area of the base multiplied by the height. The height is the length of the perpendicular line segment joining between the vertex and the opposite base. Now in question number 1, we need to find the volume of each of the following pyramids. Number 1, we need to identify the base. If the base is 4 sides, so we have here rectangular pyramid. If the base is 3 sides, so we have triangular pyramid. So if you look at question number 1, you will find that the base is formed from 4 sides. So we have rectangular pyramid. So number 1, we need to find the area of the base. The base is a rectangle, so the area of the rectangle equals length multiplied by width. We just multiply 3.2 multiplied by 1.4. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 4.48 squared unit. Now we need to find the volume. To find the volume will be equals to 1 over 3 multiplied by the area of the base, which is 4.48, times the length of the height, which is equals to 2.8. By multiplying, you will find that the answer is approximately equals 4.2 cubic unit. As we said before, for any area it must be squared unit, but for any volume must be cubic unit. In question number 2, we need to find the volume. So step number 1, we need to identify the base. If you look at the base, you will find that the base is a triangle. Now we need to find the area of the triangle. The area of the triangle equals to half multiplied by the length of the base, which is 8.1, multiplied by the length of the height, which is 6.4. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 25.92 squared meter. Now we need to find the volume. To find the volume will be equal 1 over 3 multiplied by the area of the base that we just find it, which is 25.92, times the length of the height, which equals to 11. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 95.04 cubic unit. In question number 3, we need to find the volume. To find the volume, we need to identify the base. You will find that the base is formed from 4 sides. 4 sides, so it will be a rectangular pyramid. To find the area of the base will be equal length multiplied by width. So 23 multiplied by 14. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be 322 squared yard. Now we need to find the volume. The volume is equal 1 over 3 multiplied by the area of the base that just we find, which is 322, multiplied by the height, which is 25. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be approximately equal to 2683.3 cubic yards. By the same in question number 4, we need to find the volume. So number 1, we need to identify the base. Once we find the base, we need to find its area. The base is 4 sides, so it will be rectangular base. So we have here the area equal length multiplied by width, which is 2.2 multiplied by 1.8. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equal 3.96 squared unit. To find the volume will be equals 1 over 3 multiplied by the area of the base, which is 3.96, multiplied by the length of the height, which equals 2.9. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be approximately equals 3.8 cubic unit. In question number 5, we need to find the volume. You will find that the base is a triangle. So we need to find the area of the base. Area of the triangle equals to half multiplied by the length of the base multiplied by the height. The base of the triangle equals 8 and the height equals 6. So half times 8 times 6, the answer will be equals to 24 squared units. Now we need to find the volume. The volume is equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by the area of the base, which is 24 multiplied by the length of the height. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 80 cubed units. In this part of the lesson, we need to find the height of the pyramid. To find the height of the pyramid, so it will be height is equals 3 multiplied by the volume divided by the area of the base. So if we know the volume and the area of the base, we can find the length of the height. In question number 14, we have a squared pyramid with a volume equal to 1024 and the base edge equal to 16. The side length of the base equal to 16. So before we start finding the height, we need to find the area of the base. The area of the base, we said that the base as a square, so it will be side multiplied by itself. So we have 16 multiplied by 16, the answer will be equals 256 squared units. Now we need to find the height. As we said, the height is equal to 3 multiplied by the volume divided by the area of the base. By solving the operation, you will find that the height will be equals 12 centimeters. In question number 15, we need to find the height. We said to find the height will be equals to 3 multiplied by the volume divided by the area of the base. So we must know the volume and the area of the base. So in question 15, we have here the triangular pyramid with the volume equals 48 cubic units, and the base edge equals 9 and the height equals 4. So before start finding the height, we need to find the area of the base. The base as a triangle, so the area of the triangle equals half multiplied by the length of the base multiplied by the height, which is 4. So the answer now would be equals 18 squared inch. Now we need to find the height. The height is equal to 3 multiplied by the volume, which is 3 multiplied by 48, divided by 18, which is the area of the base. By solving the operation, we'll find that the height equals to 8 inch. In question number 16, we need to find the height of rectangular pyramid. Rectangular, it means the base as a rectangle. If the volume equals 448, and the base edge equals 12, and the length equals 8, so we need to find the area of the base. The base as a rectangle, so the area of the base is equals to 12 multiplied by 8. 12 times 8 equals to 96 squared inch. Now we need to find the height. To find the height will be equal 3 multiplied by the volume divided by the area of the base. By solving the operation, we'll find that the answer will be equals to 14. And that's how can we find the volume and the height of the pyramid.